And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Anthony Simons.
And the number crunchers won't be thrilled with his decrease in effective field goal percentage this month. He's made some bad selections on offense, and he needs to refocus on finding good quality looks.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Mike Conley out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Taylor Horton. Tucker, and it's Markkanen in at the 4. And for the Trailblazers, the perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. And Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Sexton. The kick out to Conley. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Conley. Here's Markkanen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
That's good for Markkanen. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
Now here's Lillard. He played a great game against San Antonio.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Sexton misses. Portland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hart finds Grant. Here's Hart. Launches it. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Horton Tucker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3 is up. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Markkanen outside. The Jazz with another miss. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. It's deflected.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Markkanen with a screen on Nurkic. For 3, Sexton drills it from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Grant's shot is off. Utah trailing here. Olynyk passes to Conley. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The floater. There's the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's Utah the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. The fadeaway. Portland again missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Horton Tucker. Olynyk with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Markkanen from long range hits the trifecta. Markkanen's got 6.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And over the last month, these point guards have been shooting the rock with confidence. Second, Damian Lillard.
They're just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Lillard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Olynyk against Nurkic. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Simons. Horton Tucker can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Grant outside from deep three-point range. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now here's Nurkic. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Hart can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Conley passes to Markkanen. And another miss by Utah.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Conley. Last game for him, he picked up 10. 5 to shoot. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot to end the cold streak. Outside for Sexton. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now Simons fires the 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Hart. Back to Markkanen. For 3, Sexton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Simons with it, picked up by Sexton. Hart from long range, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Nurkic. 3-pointer. Hart can't hit.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Lillard against Conley. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Nurkic has got 7 points.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance. For a defender to alter that shot.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Olynyk. Sexton with it. To stop the run. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Simons. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. Markkanen outside. Here's Olynyk. Sexton against Simons. From deep. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Simons outside. Pass to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Conley. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 19 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Markkanen sets a screen. And the bucket is good.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Now here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Nurkic a screen on Sexton. From 13. And it's Simons missing. Utah shooting around 32% to begin this game. Markkanen, the pass to Conley. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. .156 left in the first. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Olynyk. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Olynyk's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Pass to Nurkic. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. The layup misses. Outside for Sexton. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Lillard passes to Hart. Sexton against Simons. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Nurkic finds Hart. Buries it from 3. Hart's got 6 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Oh, got a piece of it. Grant with a steal. It's Hart on the wing from outside the arc. And And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Sexton against Simons. Outside Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Eubanks in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Simons finds Lillard. Off target from three-point range. Utah shooting just 37% so far in this one. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Simons. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Portland leading. Right side Hart. The 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Simons against Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. And another miss by Utah.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Simons outside. Pass to Lillard from deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
That one misses. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 22.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Sexton against Simons. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Sexton misses. The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to Grant. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Olynyk for 3. Offensive rebound. Horton Tucker. The shot from the low post is good. Horton Tucker's got 5.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Simons against Sexton. Hart from long range. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sexton against Simons. Sexton misses.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Hart finds Simons. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Timeout called, Portland. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. On defense, the Jazz. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Simon's shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Sexton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Markkanen against Grant. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Portland's shooting at 30% here in the second. Hart passes to Grant. Now Lillard back to Grant. Pass to Hart. To the middle. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Lillard outside. Grant the screen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Simons against Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. Clock at 6. Markkanen outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Markkanen's got 11.
Markkanen being super aggressive right now. That's a tough shot, folks.
And here's Grant from the arc. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Sexton. Count that bucket. He's got 16.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Lillard finds Grant. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Markkanen. To the inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Kept alive. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, Markkanen sees an opportunity to make one of the easier threes in the NBA. That location in the corner, such valuable real estate.
Now here's Simons. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Horton Tucker. They trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Lillard. Back to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And this run has been fueled by second chance points.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Portland. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And, of course, there's Utah, only 2 spots back.
Checking out the Trailblazers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now here's Simons. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. A nice shot by Lillard.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Markkanen outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Simons from deep three-point range. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Lillard left side. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 29.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Paul Morrow's checked in for Utah. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, deflected. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Back to Lillard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Lillard passes to Graham. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard. And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Lillard comes with a double. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Abaji, he buries it from 3.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Hart. The 3 ball. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys. Defended
by Nurkic. Beasley for three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Boy, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Clarkson for three. And they get it back. On the wing, Clarkson. They set the screen. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
6 to shoot. Markkanen with a screen on Hart. Clarkson for three. Drains the triple. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Just a big-time effort for Damian.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team. Or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
Some big-time athletes on this slip. Guys with 40-inch verticals and ridiculous hang time.
And anyone can win this contest, in my opinion. Every year, we get something unexpected.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Mike Conley, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. And then it's Malik Beasley from deep. Conley. Simons with a rebound. Now Portland with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Grant with a screen on Beasley. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Markkanen. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Knocks down the long J.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
From the low block. And no problem from Simons as he finishes at the rim. Simons got 8 points. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Back to Conley. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Pass to Simons. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one's good from Conley.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Hart passes to Grant. Now here's Simons. Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Beasley. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Outside Olynyk. Markkanen, the pass to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Olynyk's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Simons. It's stolen by Hart. Now the Blazers on the move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Hart. Albaji can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Nurkic passes to Simons. Back to Nurkic. And here's Hart. Grant with it. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
Sexton against Simons. Sexton goes in, and he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Simons. He's got 14. Payton finds Hart. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Albaji. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Markkanen with a screen on Payton. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Payton passes to Nurkic. Markkanen against Grant. Pass to Simons for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Here's Sexton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hart passes to Payton. Grant with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Payton. Rebound, Utah. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Pass to Albaji for the lead. That shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Peyton. And here's Grant from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Utah calls time here. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Outside Conley. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Simons. Nurkic, a screen on Sexton. Simons. The rebound by the Jazz. Horton Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Inside. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Simons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Simons against Sexton. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Olynyk. Back to Conley. That one is off. Hart with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Nurkic hits them both. Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Now here's Olynyk. He has 6. Pass to Clarkson. Simons with a steal. Here's Lillard. Lillard left side. Over Sexton. And too long on the shot. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Portland trailing here. Pass to Eubanks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Wenslow's checked in for Watford. The Jazz shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Clarkson. Sexton against Lillard. Clock at 6. Gay, a screen on Lillard. Here's Sexton. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Little. The three. And no good. Gay outside. The three from Sexton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 34 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Clarkson. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Simons outside. Sexton grabs the board. Utah trailing here. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. Over Lillard. Oh, rejected by Lillard. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. And Utah with a change here too. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 11. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Clarkson's got 9 points in the quarter.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Lillard on the money from 12 feet away.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Three-pointer. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's all tied up in Portland. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little, and it's Sharp in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp from downtown. The shot misses. Outside Sexton. Gay outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And a rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. From deep, Gay. They get it again. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. And the Jazz lead by 2.
You can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Little. Simons, right side. Launches the 3. Little, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Sexton from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 8 now. Simons against Sexton with a 9-footer. Deflected. Here's Alexander Walker looking to get it going, and he slams it in one-handed.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For Portland, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Simons. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's Portland with a rebound. And here's Brown. Pass to Simons. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Little. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Here's Abaji from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He drops it from range. Lillard's got 39.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Sexton. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To tie it up. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Alexander Walker. There's a screen. Three-pointer connects from downtown. And the Jazz lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Sexton. Who was stolen by Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Brown. Here's Little. Back to Simons. Eubanks the screen. The drive by Simons. Got a hand on it. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Horton Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lillard against Sexton. 16 feet out. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 43 points. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Sexton. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. To take the lead. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Horton Tucker. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Little. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
So for the Blazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Brown. And Hart subbed in for Little. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Simons passes to Grant. Outside Hart, pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Markkanen sets a screen. Conley on the attack. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Simons against Conley. Pass to Lillard. And here's Grant. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Outside Olynyk. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Simons passes to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Hard with it. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
And here's Olynyk, defended by Nurkic. Olynyk passes to Conley. Over to the wing, takes a three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. Back to Nurkic. Lillard against Conley. There's a screen by Nurkic. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Markkanen, the pass to Conley. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Markkanen. He's covered by Hart. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Now Simons. Lillard outside to tie it up. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Utah leading. Here's Conley. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good. Hart. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Markkanen sets a screen with a 9-footer for 3. Sexton. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hart. Simons outside. Oh, and they take the lead. Simons got 15 points in just the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3 from Sexton. Sends it home from three-point land. Sexton's got 23.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Horton Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter. Conley against Lillard. Over Markkanen, and that one's good. Lillard's got 53 points.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
The 3 from Sexton. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Grant finds Lillard. Grant outside. Here's Nurkic, and he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Sexton against Simons. Markkanen with a screen on Simons. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. And it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Huge spot here. Nurkic at the line. Now, let's see if he can deliver.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Olynyk for 3. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
I think you've got to give Olynyk a ton of credit there. He maintains his concentration and finishes right over the defense.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And no luck that time either.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoop. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.